Hello, everybody, and welcome to the happy hour with the pirate theme. But why is the rum gone? That's the terrible question. With me are my wonderful, wonderful players. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, dear players, tell me who you are.
Well, I guess if no one goes, I'll go. Hi, I'm Anna or Riley, whichever one you prefer. I use it in pronouns, and today I will be playing Stones, a Storm Aura barbarian. I've never played a barbarian before, so that's fun.
I am Toto. I've been playing with Horde of Tales before and have lots of very, very nice friends over here. Do give them a follow, check out the other streams they're doing. And I'm going to be playing Styx today, who's Stone's twin. And I'm playing a bard who's multi-classing and rogue.
Hey, I am Lola, and I am in various places, but today I will be Esu, and I am playing a warlock of the Fathomless.
Yeah, and I guess a bunch of people already know me by now since I'm quite frequently. Hi, I'm Carol or Blaine, whatever you prefer, pronounce she, they. And today I'm gonna play Lush, who is Kalashta Eldritch Lights, both of both worlds, the warrior and the wizard thingy.
And me, myself, I am the Bard of Many Tales, also known as Laura, also known as Milan. I use all the pronouns you can find in your hidden chest somewhere under the sea. And with that, I would say, let's begin. My dear pirates. It was nice again, wasn't it? I mean, it was just this one ship sailing innocently into the sunset, thinking of nothing bad in the world ever. And then you guys came along and made their life a fucking hell. Now, after you got like your fourth ship this week, I mean, a pirate's gonna live. You're on your on your ship that is like full to the brims. The sea serpent. Yes, the question mark is part of the name. Funny story, somebody wasn't sure about the name and told it to the person who were like admitting the ships, and there was like, okay, yeah, I guess it's a question mark. Don't get paid enough for all this shit. So you're on the sea serpent, and you're on your way home from a very, very, let's just say, fun voyage. Tell me, what are you up to? Where are you on the ship?
Stones is in the kitchen because Stones does all the cooking for the crew, and I would say he's a decent good cook. He's at least got a lot of passion, like the energy, the passion is there. Sometimes they will try and make new dishes. Sometimes they're good. Sometimes they just don't work. It they just like experimenting with them, and I think the crew at this point has expected that never to know what you're gonna get on your plate. Like it's a surprise every time. So yeah, he's currently in the kitchen working on his next creation, concoction, whatever you want to call it.
One.
Styx is probably under a cupboard in the kitchen where Stones is, just sitting there, drumming on some pots and just handing whatever they find to Stones, be it a wooden spoon or a potato, and they're not really helping, but they're just kind of enjoying being close to the
It's
footway.
like I imagine it like, you know, when your dad is trying to fix something and you just hand the screwdriver, kind of like that kind of being
Yeah.
helpful.
Yeah. Like, can you give me that thing? It's like silently reaches into whatever is right next to me and just reaching it over to Stones.
Mhm.
One of the youngest sailors on the ship tries to sneak into the kitchen again. He's the kitty on board. He almost choked on a squid. Since then, everybody is calling him Squiddy. And Squiddy is like, stands in the door in a very, very not ominous way. Like, I'm so innocent and cutesy and sweet, and like has this little knife and cleans his fingers and tries to look extra cute. Hey.
I feel like at this point the story is like expecting Squiddy to be there. Like, oh hey. What is it?
So, what's it gonna be today?
That's a surprise.
And what's the surprise?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise anymore now, would it?
But like it
Gonna
would
have
be
to-
for the rest.
It just be patient for once. I'm sure you can be patient.
Oh no, I don't want to be patient. Please, I'm so hungry.
You can have like
Snack.
you can just have like a carrot. Just grabs a carrot, just hands him. Eat your vegetables.
Fine. Takes the carrot. And like you're halving. You're not really tall, are you?
No, I'm not at all like 3 foot or something.
It's pretty as red folk.
You
Find me
just
someone you can look down to. But
yeah.
like he takes the carrot, it's like you're
What?
sure there's nothing else?
I mean, it's not just gonna be carrots for food, but I'm not gonna tell anyone.
Sticks would hand you an onion.
Why an onion? What am I supposed to eat
Good.
this? Sticks.
Sticks
Come
kind
on.
of just shrugs, looks over to Stones, just holds up like some leek.
Yeah,
Yeah, looking questionable, like this one instead.
sure. I don't need that anyway.
Okay, so now you have red folk standing in the kitchen with a carrot, an onion, and a leek.
Yeah, at this
Yeah.
point, they can make their own dish.
Go make soup.
Yeah.
Like Squiddy is holding these things. I'm just not gonna ask. I'm gonna eat my vegetables and actually
Good.
like scuttles out of the kitchen and yeah, he eats the carrot. The rest is just like looked and frowned upon. Where's the rest of the crew?
So Esu would most likely be at. See, I'm gonna get shipped at the bow of the ship. Is that like the front? I can't remember. But
I love
just
how Blaine is just looking like judgingly.
I am at the front of the ship. I'm just gonna say that instead. And Esu is kind of leaning over the rail and looking down into the water. Just pensively.
You feel like very ominous and mysterious. And then out of nowhere, a leak like starts looking over the side of the ship with you. You look down.
Squiddy,
It's pretty.
a leak.
A leek.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Sticks and Stones gave it to me as a snack. I have an onion too. Do you want it?
I think I'll be fine. I'll
Yeah.
get something later. I take it you were bothering Stones again.
Me? Bothering? I would never. I just.
There's a very kind of eyebrow arch and like
Yeah, and he starts to like. I was just visiting them,
Mm-hmm.
saying hello,
Aren't you
socializing.
supposed to be doing something?
No?
You know what? How about I give you a job? I think there's some rope coiling to do somewhere.
Fine. And he like hands you the leek. Here, take it.
Okay.
You know
is
what you just
now.
did?
I took a leak. That's you know what? As a water genasi, I feel like there's something in that that they're not gonna. But okay, fine. Go coil some ropes.
Okay. And he like actually goes out and like gets a rope that's like laying around. So what you doing?
I'm reading the water.
And anything good?
I mean, tell me. Should I make a roll? Do I need to
If you want to, you can absolutely make a roll to read the water.
Okay. I think that all my stats are terrible, but I shall still try perception. Or a nature. Maybe I do a nature. Nature?
What do you want to see in the water? If you like looking for clues like of about the weather, about how the waves are gonna be, it's gonna be nature or
I'm
survival.
looking yeah. So I'm looking at currents and yeah, just some clues about the weather, just making sure that maybe there isn't anything particularly chopping coming up, or like there's nothing. So you know how when a storm comes or whatever, either the pressure drops or the temperature, whatever. I can't remember. I did look it up once, but like maybe if there are some signs in terms of how the currents are moving or the color of the water or whatever, I'm gonna have a look at that. So I'm gonna
Make a
roll nature. That is a 22.
Oh, well, a pretty nice roll for the start of the whole thing. Yeah, I mean, you're
19 on the dice, 3.
damn. I mean, yeah, you're water genasi. Nobody tells you anything about water. It feels like it's gonna be calm, but like not the it's gonna be everything so easy calm, but like you get the feeling you might be missing some winds that you might be needing soon. I know there's a word for it. I don't know what it is in English. So yeah, it's too calm. You don't like it.
Okay. So Atsu will have stared at the water for after that brief interruption from Squiddy, and as the signs look ominous, we'll probably call to the captain.
Well, call to the captain.
I cannot see your hair.
I'm here.
Sorry. No, my internet did a funky thing, so I could not see you or hear you. Yes, so Esu would probably call to the captain. Captain, there's something up. I'm not sure what yet, but the signs, the weather doesn't look favorable.
Well, Lush was basically just a few minutes before coming up from her quarters, has a map in her hand, and wanted to check on everything until Esu told her. It's like looking up into the sky and currently having the sails of the ship unfurled. And there's not much wind going into them as it was supposed to be. It's like something seems uncommon.
Pretty uncommon. Like, it feels... like... Is it like you feel like it could be... Like the sea doesn't feel normal to you. Somebody's messing with it. Hello? Can you party people hear me?
I hear you, yes.
Okay. Like,
I can hear you.
okay.
So,
Do we perhaps need to get out of here fast? Do you think?
well, technically, we should have been on the route with the fastest currents since a while, but I mean, you know this area as much as I know, but we're basically snailing instead of sailing.
Snailing, oh my gosh.
Let me see if I can chart us a better course, or at least tell where we might get a bit more of a headwind. I'm gonna say words and they're gonna be wrong, okay. And we're just gonna have to go with it. So I'll climb up some of the rigging to get to like a higher position to see if there is anything that I can see further off, or maybe I can get a bit more of the sense of the wind up here.
Yeah, you can go up to the crow's nest. Like there's already the one with the best eyes in your crew is already waiting there. It's a wait, what is catfall called in D&D again? I'm always mixing it up.
Tabaxi.
Tabaxi, thank you. It's a Tabaxi. It's a Tabaxi girl. You call her Kitty. She doesn't like it. You still call her Kitty. Sometimes you get into a fight. That's life.
I mean, what's her actual name?
Kitara.
Okay. I think the situation is serious enough that Kitara, there seems to be something wrong. I don't know. Have you seen anything from up here?
Not yet, but like we're slow. What's going on?
I can't tell.
You can't tell?
Can't tell. No. I'm not getting any other sense other than something is wrong.
I mean, up here in the crow's nest, like you get up through the rigging. It's quite a bit to get up there. Tell me, remind me again, what's the strength of your character?
Low.
Yeah, like
Hey, I am dexterous. I'm not strong. It's an 8.
Yeah, but like you're a bit out. You're like a bit. It's a long way. You know what I mean?
Yep. This is why I'm not usually up here.
That's why you're usually not up there. And Kitty is just like, I don't know. But like you made your way through the rigging, and like on the level of the sea and of the sails, the wind was like nearly gone. Like the sail was like. But now you're in the crow's nest, and there's some wind up here. Like that's what you were like feeling. That's the wind you want to have.
Harness,
just like,
yeah.
Like it's just feels a bit like just like the area where you could actually use the wind is out of wind.
Does it feel like there's a kind of... Does it feel like the wind is passing us by? Like in like a dome? Like there's some kind of thing around the ship that means it's not actually getting to our sails?
Could be. Feels like it. Feels like someone's messing with you.
Me not being able to remember what everyone else is. Nope. Is there something magical going on? I don't have anything to tell other than another roll.
Another what? Sorry?
Another roll.
Like with that 22, you're pretty sure that, I mean, you know this tactic. It's like one of the oldest one in the history of magical seafaring. To take someone, to take the wind out of someone is like the easiest way to make sure they don't arrive somewhere in time.
Right.
And I mean, the list of people you and your crew like pissed off in the last few week at just in the last week is long. And you're a decent adventurous. You're doing this for a long time.
From down below, from the deck, you will hear shouting upwards like, "And how does it look like up there?"
It seems like someone's not scuttling us in the ship, but they're certainly taking the wind out of our sails.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then you hear shoutings to the deckhands and everyone like to furl the sails, because this is like a shit show right now and we cannot do anything else besides that.
I think I could do a little to move us along, but it won't be much and not too far, but perhaps move us out of the center of this.
Tell me what you want to do, if you want to do that.
So there are a number of things that I can possibly do. I could spend a spell and come on down and cast gust of wind into the sails in the hopes
not if they are getting furled.
Yeah, no, before they do that.
Okay.
It's like that's before they've done that. I've shouted to say, like, I could possibly kind of give us a bit of a lift and get us out of this area. What do you think, Captain?
Any idea how far this is reaching?
It's hard to say, but I can give us a boost of about 60 feet or so. For well, it depends. How fast does the ship travel?
Yeah,
In a
that
minute.
is a good question right now.
Because I can give us a good minute of 60 feet of strong wind, which obviously, as it gets into the sails, the ship will move along. So,
Like usually your ship goes at like 2 miles per hour, something around that, 2.5 miles. I mean, your ship is one of the faster ones. If you're cheating with some magic, you can totally get up to 3 miles an hour, 4 miles an hour.
okay, I can, I guess, push us a bit. I'll come on down and, like, I guess, situate myself in the best place on the ship. I imagine that this is something that we've done more than once, if needed.
Okay. Yeah, and while you're preparing, Lucius adjusting the course, because it could be that someone is basically knowing where they are heading to, and in that case, they might know what kind of course they are currently taking. So,
Okay, let me know when we're ready.
I mean, Captain, you know where you're heading. You're heading home.
yeah. But with the area and everything, so.
Sticks, stones, you hear like the commotion and the captain like shouting across the ship. Do you stay in the kitchen?
I'm cooking, so yes. I'm not letting anyone eat his food.
Stones are staying, so is Sticks.
Okay. Okay, after a few minutes, you get like a thumbs up and you can start your spell.
Okay, well, so I'm going to concentrate gust of wind in the best position to kind of catch the sails and like direct us on the new course that the captain has set, or in the direction that.
Remind me, what does gust of wind do?
Okay. Gust of wind creates a line of strong wind, 60 foot long and 10 feet wide, in a direction I choose. Basically, I'm situating myself in such a way that I can get the sails in. Each creature starts at 10 in the line must succeed on a strength saving throw. So a lot of this right now for this particular usage is flavor and hand waving.
Yeah.
But like we've got wind in our sails now.
Yeah.
For 1 minute.
Yeah.
I mean, a minute is a minute.
Yes.
A minute is good, but if like it's a big push of wind, and if it gets us out of this this area, or at least moves us forward a bit enough to.
And now it is fun DM time again, where I get to decide how fast gust of wind can move a pirate ship. And the 60 feet, 10 feet wide. 10 feet is not that much.
No, it's not. But I feel like this is a thing that we've probably done.
Yeah.
Some times before. So there's probably a place in the ship that is best like situated to get to the sails.
I imagine you're sitting straight on a mast, holding yourself up there.
Like,
the fighting got a bit too much, and there were like bridges between the ships. You were like, okay, we're gonna get out of here, and like you like got the bridges and the ropes to snap between the ships. You like lost 2 crew members so far on our ships through this little stunt, but that's the pirate life. I mean, they knew what they were getting into anyway.
Just 2 people.
It's a lot more callous than I thought we'd be.
Yeah, you lose people just to get some revenge. That's fun. So yeah, you know where you have to stand, and yeah, do you cast Gust of Wind?
Yep.
You cast it, and you hit the sail. But like normally the sail would go.
Mhm.
Right now the sail is just like. And you're pretty sure you still know how to cast this shit.
Well, that's unnerving. Okay. Got anything to kill whatever magic they're using? Because I don't.
I mean, and you really, really strongly feel like your magic is getting messed with, but like you don't know how or where.
Okay, seeing this from below, that the spell seemingly doesn't seems to work.
It works a bit.
I mean, the difference between flat and this is like
Yeah.
minimal. It's as if you're
The ship is not even going to
You
move.
could be like,
Yes.
like you could be blowing against the sail.
yeah, basically it's not really helping. So have we? If I would use Arcana and using the knowledge that we have from like several years on sea and probably having seen something similar before, could I use or make an Arcana check to see if I can like recollect what is going on?
Totally.
Cool.
Can I assist by shouting down? And
Totally. You
like,
can also
yeah.
make one yourself because of the 22 you just served me up with.
I will
Can
give myself
assist
guidance.
instead? Can I assist instead?
You can also
Have a
assist.
help action. Yeah.
Because
Sure.
I don't have anything to
Right,
add.
roll.
Shall I roll with advantage then, or okay? I'm rolling with advantage. Yeah, I'm giving myself a guidance as well
Someone
because
said.
I'm that kind of a cheater.
You and me both.
Okay, this is
Same.
not bad. Plus a d4. Is a d4? That's a d4. This is pretty good. So we are aiming here at
Did you roll with
at
advantage?
at 26.
Holy moly!
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
See if you get the net 20.
No, I didn't got a net 20. it's sadly it was just a 17, the highest.
Oh, yeah, just a 17.
The lowest was a 4, so yeah, I take the
That's pretty
17.
good. I mean, yeah, you're the
26
captain
is-
for a reason. You know these stunts most of the time because you like did them yourself a little bit. But we don't talk about it. Actually, you do talk about it a lot. Yeah, you know exactly what's going on. Somebody is taking the wind out of your sails. It's like a common practice you do. Sometimes you're sometimes it's like you put in, yeah, like you get a rep into the ship, like druids of the sea or something like that, to do some shenanigans. Most of the time it's just a magical item that someone like put into your cargo. You're pretty sure you've got like, that's all, like that would be a good reason why you're like, the ship is moving a bit, but like you're not moving out of it, so you're carrying whatever is taking this effect with you.
Okay. So that there's no lot of growling going on as you're here from below. Calm down, we need to find that shit that is causing this. And then what was the name of the small red folk again?
Squiddy.
Squiddy. Yeah, then a large shout to Squiddy!
What? Yeah? Sorry? Captain?
Go through the wares that we had stolen lately and check for anything that might be just slightly magical.
That might be a lot. Like the last ship we got, the last ship was
Do I have a classified?
They had quite a lot of mages.
And go on, come, bring it up.
Yeah, okay, I'm going. Yes, Captain. And he like goes on the deck. And you hear like Screedy is trying his best. He's trying.
Lola, I can't hear you.
I will perhaps stick my head in the kitchen and go.
Unmute yourself.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I'll perhaps stick my head into the kitchen and say, sticks, stones, some help here.
What is it?
We've got something in our cargo slowing us down. We need a little assistance to go through it.
Well, I'm making food. If I leave it, it burns. If I turn off the stove, it goes bad, or it won't have the same. Do I have to?
I mean,
how long is it gonna take, roughly?
I have no idea, but I think it's probably better that we find this shit before some other ship comes and finds us and actively scuttles us. And then no one's gonna get to eat your food anyway.
That's a good point, I suppose. Right. Okay.
What if the ship goes ablaze again?
That. Well,
We'll turn it off then.
Okay, fine. And he just like puts it like he's like, got like this big pot that he was like cooking things in, and just puts on the lid, and then turns off the fire just to sort of try and keep the heat in, so it doesn't entirely cool down. Hopefully, it will be short enough of a trip. He hopes that it will still be somewhat warm by the time he comes back. And he's got like this apron that they like take off and put aside. Like, right, okay. What are we looking for?
Something magical that's slowing the ship down. It's probably in our latest cargo.
Right. Okay, well then, why do you need me for that? You can look.
It's
the
an
cargo.
all-hands situation.
If you say so. And then offers, I guess, a hand to Styx, who probably still in the cupboard down. Like, come on.
Yes, definitely
go.
down there.
Come. Let's go. Well, I mean, you can stay if you want, but apparently it's an all hand situation.
It's like Six is like down there drumming on the pants. It's like,
just take
how
them.
many hands?
Apparently all of them.
Including severed ones?
I mean, I'm missing a pinky, so I guess.
Does that count as a full hand?
I just Styx. Come on.
Right. Can I have that hatband from the other day then?
Sure.
The really pretty one.
Sure. I guess if that's what it takes to get you to come with, sure.
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
So
What are
Styx
we
and
looking
Sky-
for?
you join Squiddy in the cargo. Question: is the rest of the crew, so like, is it really an all hands situation and like everybody's going, like, that's not needed for like actually running the ship in this particular moment, is going down and looking through the cargo?
I would say it's a half-hand situation. Not everyone is going
Yeah.
down.
Like, there are a few unlucky individuals.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Sounds, weren't there more people in the crew?
Yeah, I think you'd have to ask the captain this. I don't really know. I know as much as you do. I know you seem to sometimes think I have all the answers. I don't. If anything, you're smarter than me.
What?
You're usually smarter than me. I think. I'm really bad at math.
But I thought.
What?
And why do I do what you do?
I don't know. Actually.
Styx has a bit of a crisis right now.
Why
You
you're
just
having-
see them. You just see them pulling out the drumsticks again. It's like, wait, I'm the smart. But if I'm the smart one, then no.
Well, having an existential crisis. Stick Stones, you're down below. Lola, can we see Isu also down there?
I imagine that I will have gone down and maybe like taken some crates up just in case I also need to be up on top. But like, I don't know.
Okay, so question from me. What are you looking for?
Something that seems like something that might obviously be related to this. Like if we move it, does it change the effect?
I mean, we're living in a pretty magical world. Everybody of you like got one or two magical knickknacks on their fingers or wrists. Like you collect magic items. They're expensive. They're good to sell.
And still, we are always poor.
No, you just have a very expensive lifestyle.
I'm just like,
Yeah, we are very
anyone on the
expensive.
crew have the ability to identify anything?
Do you have the ability to identify?
Oh god,
What-
not
no,
me.
I have-
I
Hang on, I
don't.
do
But, like,
have-
What are you going
do
for?
have-
What?
I can't identify anything, but I do have a shield that gives me advantage on perception checks. I don't know if that helps.
What kind of shield is that?
Sentinel shield.
You just use the shield to like, bug people. Yeah, that was one.
Okay, now, my question is: are you like going step by step through the things that would like make the most sense? Because that would be investigation, but an easier roll. Or are you just like opening up, looking if I notice anything that's weird? That would be perception, but a bit harder.
Stones is definitely just opening shit up and looking. It doesn't know what they're looking for. Just like open it, like anything that looks like it could be weird.
Yeah, anything glowing, sparkly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anything that looks like magical. Anyway,
Let's go.
right. So that
Styx
would-
is
and-
right behind Stones and like puts that everything that Stones throws in the bag into like organized categories.
Oh,
Okay.
I
then-
love that I rolled with advantage and I rolled on both dice. I rolled a 10, so that's like a 12.
I mean, there's
So
a
not
lot of
useful.
stuff that's like glowing and glittering.
Yeah.
Like you people collect stuff that's glowing and glittering.
I feel like Stones like pulls every crate they go through. They pull out something like, could it be this? And it's obviously not that.
Obviously not. No.
Like again, Styx just takes it, puts it in those organized corners, but
Mhm.
the organization makes no sense. Like for some reason, like it is not organized by color at all. It looks like everything just mashed together, but apparently there's a system.
It's like a pile of suspects. Essentially.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, and whenever like Stones put something into a pile that's not the right row, it's like, no, what are you doing?
It's just a pile, right?
No, what do you mean? It's just a pile.
It looks like a pile.
So you see, you hear sticks and stones from down there, talking and fighting. You hear Squiddy still destroying basically everything he comes across. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I imagine that some of the crew have helped me bring some of the cargo up here, so
Yeah.
I'm just
You're also
gonna
rolling with advantage because somebody from the crew is helping you.
so I'm gonna do an investigation.
You get guidance.
Okay, well, that's great. I'm glad I had advantage because on one dice I rolled a natural 1. On the other dice, however, I rolled a 2.
What?
Bruh.
Oh, we're doing
No, wait.
so
No,
well.
it was a 12. Sorry, this dice is so dark.
12
I
is
can't-
better. 12
I
is
can
better.
see the face. +3. But what's the guidance? What do I roll for guidance?
A D4.
Okay. It's still not going to be a great roll, but it's better than a 2.
Definitely.
Okay, so
Literally, nearly everything is better than a
okay, so that's 15 to be made up of the die +3, so 18 total.
2. Okay,
So
yeah,
good.
80. Like, you're pretty fast. Like, you get through the crates and you're like, nah, not it. Not it. Like, you know what you're looking for. You got a feeling what you were fighting against. And like, this, like, the air tastes wrong. And you're just like, none of these crates taste wrong. But like, you get through the good stuff of cargo. Like, the crew is like bringing stuff up, taking stuff down. You like got down and so on and so on, and you get through cargo pretty quickly. The problem is sticks. They're ruining your whole system.
Styx is lying down on the ground. like a sea star. Just like a sea star on the ground.
So it's just like keeps adding, like sees that, I just okay, just keeps adding shit to the pile that they think like would be a suspect.
Captain, I'm not finding anything.
I mean, you're not done, but like you're going through the stuff pretty quickly, and you're like turning to the captain, and captain, and in that moment you want to answer, you hear Kitty from up above. Smoke! Smoke from the island!
Okay, looking toward... Wait, are we already that close?
The island is kind of on the horizon. You put Kitty up there because she sees everything.
See. What do you mean, smoke?
When I say smoke, I mean smoke. Somebody tried to smoke our fucking home!
Great, and we are stuck here?
I know that's a problem, Captain. I know that!
Okay, we need to solve this quickly. God damn it, I hate this day. Okay, letting Esu work above on the crates, looking through it, going down below to sticks and stones. I think we lost sticks.
Yeah.
They were here just a
I
second
believe
ago.
they're still there.
Yeah,
I can't see them.
They were just here, and I think no one could hear them but me, maybe, because they were trying to talk.
Oh,
I can't hear them.
oh wait.
No,
no.
now I think they're coming back. Hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a problem, but I mean, Styx was laying down anyway.
Yeah.
So going down there or in the cargo area and like so,
Yeah. Like
seeing all
star.
that mess. What the fuck is going on down here?
You
We're
see
finding-
sticks lying on the ground. You see stones looking for stuff, but also controlling sticks. You see Squiddy like jumping from one crate to the other and breaking them. You sent the kids down there. What exactly did you expect to happen?
I don't know. Something, but not that. Okay, get out of here. Now, before I lose my mind, please.
First you ask us to help, and now okay, whatever. I got food to go back to. It's fine. And offers a hand to Styx. Like, come on.
Just Styx just reach out the hand but doesn't get up. It's just like okay, just pull me.
Fine. And they pulled him up, onto their feet. Let's go.
And
Do I?
send Esu
I
down.
would like to look around if I can, like.
What did you say?
Okay.
Captain,
Hmm?
what did you say?
I said that they should send Esu down there.
Coming, Captain. So I meet you down here
Yeah.
and cringe at the mess. Ugh.
Let's go through this shit. We don't have time.
I guess we're gonna make the same rolls
I
again,
had a
or
system.
it's a system that didn't
fine.
find the thing we
Fine.
needed.
Come on, leave the system, It's fine. We'll go up. You can help me cooking, or you can not do that. You usually don't. It's fine. Just come. It's fine. Let them sort it.
Yeah, you're down there, and by now a big part of the crew is down here too. And with that 18, you get
I-
through it. It's like it
Can I
takes
go
a bit
back to
more
the
of time.
cupboard?
Sorry, Sticks, didn't want to interrupt you. Sticks?
Six said, "Can I go back to the cupboard?"
Oh, right. Yeah, of course you can.
I believe we lost Sticks again.
Yeah, seems like it. Sticks is kind of frozen.
Yeah. Not to say Sticks.
I
got
can hear
stuck.
you guys.
Ah,
Yeah.
now I can hear you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
In the cupboard.
Yeah, you can go into your cupboard.
And yeah, you actually find like it's a pearl necklace that like it looks so expensive and luscious, and like, you know, even if it weren't magical, you would get like so much money for this. And I believe that's also why you didn't actually check it as much, because it just looks so expensive. It doesn't look magical at all, but like you have it in your hand and just feels so wrong. Like it tastes like a dead fish.
Captain, it's definitely this, but it's so pretty. Oh. What do you want me to do? Chuck it overboard?
Throw it overboard.
Yeah.
I don't care how expensive that shit is. Our island is on smoke right now.
Okay. Well,
Get over it.
You know what?
Like a
You know
clap
what?
on the back.
Yeah. Okay, Esther's gonna go back above board, and then we'll stare at this really beautiful pearl, lean over, and whisper some words down into the depths before dropping it into the sea. Almost offering it to the sea.
Are you offering it to the sea?
Yeah.
You restore your spent spell slot,
Oh. Ooh.
and it takes a bit. Like you're really slow, so fucking slow, and then you're out of it, and the wind like catches up with you, and it also like you almost stumble because you were not used to the wind anymore. And you catch up on speed, and you sail to your home, and now you can see the smoke too.
Can we see anyone on the island, or?
By now it's just like it's like a bit of green near the horizon and some smoke curling up. You don't see anybody yet, and that's like the worst part. You don't see your ships. Like the ships of the others.
There's nothing. Okay. That's no good. Captain, what do we do?
Well, guess prepare for a fight. If there's anyone still left there, or if they have run off by now, chase them.
I guess we're preparing for a fight then. But all up on
shouting
deck.
comments to everyone to prep for this. So
And the cannon are loaded. Squiddy is like sharpening his blades. You even hear from up above Kitty locking her flintlocks, like loading them, and you sail towards your home, and you're preparing for a fight. But as soon as you're like near enough to see what went down, you know that was for nothing, because the fire already died down pretty much, and like you're a tad too late. You see a lot of like fighting happened here. Like the houses you made, like you're made comfortable and that where your homes lie in shambles are burning. So somebody got to your garden.
Some fuckers destroyed our home.
Oh no.
And you just like had the biggest and best pumpkin in there.
Oh, Stones is not happy.
No, you're not.
Like, imagine he had like a little, not just a really big pumpkin, but like just a little vegetable garden, like a little. Yeah. Yeah, I guess he's on the deck. He's just looking out, and he's just like, "Oh man, I worked so hard on that garden."
I would offer everybody, if you want to make a perception or investigation roll. Investigation if you're actively looking for something, and perception if you're just like looking around.
I mean, I still have my shield, and I feel like Stone's the kind of person to just look without knowing what they're looking for.
okay, I will give guidance to myself for investigation.
I think that yeah, I can either assist or make my own. I guess just trying to see any traces of who it might have been.
That would be investigation. Also,
Mm.
history. You could also give me a history check.
I've got an 18
History,
for
mhm.
perception.
Okay, we've got an 18 from perception.
I have 14 from investigation.
14 from investigation.
A 16. So, well, did you say we could do survival or investigation? Sorry.
Investigation or
Well,
perception.
perception.
And since you asked for it, Lola, you're also allowed to roll history.
Right. Well, I add nothing to history, so I've got a 14 if
I
it's history.
rolled a 16 on
If it's
perception.
17, if it's an investigation.
Okay, let's start with the 14. The fighting, like even with if you had found the pearl necklace faster, you maybe could have seen them sail away, but like the fighting happened here, like pretty a bit ago, and you just saw the smoke of the houses like burning down, and you see that like somebody tried to, with 14 you see somebody tried to like crash as much as possible. Investigation 16 is also like somebody tried to smash as much as possible and made it look as worse as possible. Like somebody really tried to like make it chaotic, smash everything, leave nothing behind. Almost, it looks a bit staged, to be honest. Lola, what did you roll again?
Sorry. I didn't roll a separate oh. I hadn't rolled a separate investigation check. I rolled the history one. I've just rolled a 19 on the dice, so it's a 22
And what's the history?
investigation. Sorry, the history was a 14, which you already
Okay.
gave me. You said for investigation, I should roll.
Then
That's
I
a
will
22.
resolve the history plus investigation for you later. Stones, you like just look around, have a look. You don't see your friends or families or anybody really. But you also like you don't see like their corpses. They're just gone.
Just like everyone up and left, or has been taken, or something like that, or
Probably.
they're not there.
They're not there. And
Well,
like
I guess Stones would take comfort in the fact that there's no like corpses lying around, which would be worse. But also kind of worried about where everyone's gone. But yeah,
everybody's gone. Lola, with that investigation and that history. Well, first of all, you're the first to notice the real catastrophe, like the tragedy. Because you folk, you had one like really big bottle of rum. And it was not just any rum. It was like the most expensive rum there is. It was aged magically. It was like flavored. It was like made in the celestial realm, then taken to the hells to have a nice, like get some like good aromas, like pulled through every fucking realm you can imagine to make the perfect rum. And it was like the thing you wanted to drink when all of you like wanted to settle down, go to the easy life if you have enough riches, and you like get by like the house where you keep all your most valuable things, and it's like, yeah, everything is pulled out, yada yada yada, but like the picture you hang before the safe where you kept that rum is gone. The safe is opened and the rum is gone. Somebody took the rum.
Oh, Captain, it's the worst thing. Oh God, someone's stolen the fucking rum.
so it's like, what? Like the whole, like I like that the whole footage has been flattened and the only thing they care about is the fucking rum.
Yeah, it's like all friends and family is gone, everything destroyed but the rum.
I mean, they can take care of themselves. You know your friends, you know your family. They're like tough, but not the rum.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think that maybe one of our people took it with them? Like when we were looking.
Look around, right? Look at what happened here. Do you think that someone?
Yeah, but their ships aren't here, so maybe they went after them. I don't know. Sorry, are there wrecks of our ships?
Some, not as much as you would have thought there would have been if like every ship was trashed. But like you also know how to take a ship. Like just because it's not trashed doesn't mean like it's still
Okay,
doesn't mean you're safe.
does it look like as if this was basically a hit and run tactic that was attempted on our home? Like basically going there, destroying everything, and then taking whatever you can and be gone?
Something like that. Like with all of you like rolled pretty good. Something like that. And I know it's a bit stupid, but like this bottle of rum was by a lot the most valuable and expensive thing you owned.
Right. Is it like on the safe? Is it like like a what kind of is that combination? Is it someone? Is it like is it been broken open, or is it just like someone knew how to open it and
Was it
It's
sealed by magic? It probably was a
was-
safe sealed with magic. Yes.
yeah? So
Yeah.
someone might have dispelled it or something like that. I reckon.
like
Yeah.
the safe looks worst, like it looks really like you know how you are if you get mad. Yeah, something like
well,
that.
Yeah, I mean, we would say Sticks doesn't, or Sticks, Stones doesn't really get like super. He gets like enthusiastic. He likes a good brawl, but yeah, definitely sort of recognizes the kind of destruction that someone can do in that kind of mindset.
Yeah.
Do we from the old that's how it looks like, how everything is destroyed and stuff? Could we, like, we probably know who did this. So,
With
but
that
could we?
check?
Hmm?
I mean, Lola had a pretty good history check.
Yeah.
You know that it's so messy. It's meant to look like pirates. You're pretty sure it's not, because pirates know the value of things like that, and pirates know not to take the rum. That's like that's law.
You gotta leave people a consolation prize.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if you like fuck people up, even if you kill somebody, you give them a drink beforehand. That's like piracy code, and these people didn't. Plus, you remember the pretty pearl necklace you found in a crate of the Flying Fish Trading Company. The last ship you just got, and now that you think about it, it was a bit too easy.
It was the fucking trading company. It was the trading company. They set us up.
Well, then we gotta find them and get the rum back. Like, I don't. Someone's smarter than me. How do we find them?
Well, do we know what port
Wait.
they call home?
We probably have a shit ton of maps in our like I have a shit ton of maps in the captain's quarter. It shouldn't be that much of a problem to check out where who might belong to who we have encountered so far. We probably have fought them before already, so
I mean, a lot of the maps are gone.
No, this is
right?
on our ship.
Our ship.
on our
But
ship.
on the ship, yeah, on the ship, you still have your whole navigation stuff, your whole, like, you know where you are, you know where to get where. And the Flying Fish Company is not a small company. It's a trading company specialized in trading magic and magical artifacts. And, like, they do have, like, some contours, some parts here and there.
What's the closest, though?
The closest would be on, like, an island. Day, it would be like a day, half a day if you're like really fast.
Does it like? Oh, actually, we don't know that because we're not on the sea. I was more thinking like, if now that we've been here, the magic that kept our ship like going slow, maybe it would have been gone. But obviously, we don't know that yet.
No, it has gone.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that's
gone.
Like
gone.
I
Oh,
found
okay.
it, and then I gave
Oh, and then
it.
yeah, okay, then it went. Okay, I missed that bit. But yeah,
I gave it
okay.
to the sea.
Mm.
The sea, maybe.
Mm.
Sorry, once more, please. I didn't quite catch it. Didn't like Sticks say something?
I thought so too.
Hmm.
Oh, they ate it?
I don't know.
Captain said that Six said they ate it or gave it. They gave it to the sea.
Mm. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so I guess we gotta chase some people and they get our fucking rum back.
Yep. And maybe some friends and family too. But they've
mean-
probably got after the rum as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but also they can take care of themselves. I'm not. I think they'll be fine. We maybe we're obviously gonna be looking for them, but you know, yeah.
Yep. I mean, we have somewhat of a compass. We know where the port is supposed to be. We have a pretty fast ship. We can get them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you've got a lot of maps. You've got a navigator. Now would be a good time to set a course. How do you want
Yeah.
how do you want to set a course?
I mean, handling my. I basically like taking an item out of my pouch, throwing it over to Asu. You're holding an orb of direction into your hand that shows you always like where north is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right, I'm gonna I'm gonna step towards the water, hold the orb up. John?
Like? It's always the crucial word that's missing.
oh no,
Okay. Oh no.
it's a bad internet day.
Yeah.
It's been like that lately, I find, with a lot of people, and I don't know what's in the air currently that's making people's Wi-Fi go like that. But
Six would try to see if they can see any kinds of birds um, around or any kind of other animal that would have seen the flying fish company or even know in which direction they fled.
Yeah, you've got blimey, what's the word in English? Like the good white bird, not the bad white bird.
A seagull?
Seagull
Yeah.
or
Right.
yeah.
The
Yeah,
seagull?
seagull. Not albatross, but seagull.
What is the bad
Yeah.
white bird?
Yeah, hang on.
Albatross, because you see an albatross on this open sea and you think, oh, it's a seagull. I'm gonna see land soon. But albatross is looks a lot like a seagull, but like it's going
Yeah.
anywhere. That's why albatross is like a bad omen for people on the sea, like for seafarers and sailors and stuff.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So check for seagulls. If I find one, I would like to cast Speak with Animals.
Oh, yes, you
Ooh.
absolutely find one, and yes, you absolutely may, just because I want to play a seagull.
Oh, hey! Hey, Mr. Seagull up there? Hello. Did you see a big ship that has the name Flying Fish Company on it?
One ship, two ship, three ship, lots of ship, all ship.
That belong to the Flying Fish Company?
They had a fish. I like fish. I followed the fish, but the fish was made of wood. Not a good fish, but a big fish.
Where did they
Flying
go?
fish.
Where did they go?
They came here. They made a lot of noise. They went away.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have fish?
Where did they go? We could have fish if you tell us where they went.
You have fish? Fish? I can tell you. I can show you. I like not the whole way, but like they
Oh,
went
yes.
like you know, the sun, where the sun goes down, the sun, they went to sundown, direction sundown. They went that direction because like they had like wind, and then when they went like sundown direction, and yes, they went sundown direction, which is crazy because they went like from sun up direction and then they went to sundown direction. And like the like someone really important, they had a big head, such a big head. I took a shit on the head. I took a shit on his head. Somebody with a big head.
That's
like
very good. I appreciate that that you shed on that head.
Someone with a big head, really big head, like
That's
was
great.
like shouting all the time, really loud, hurt my ears. And like they're gonna go to what's it called, like Silver something Island, something with silver. I don't know. Fish.
Aww.
Fish.
Stones, do we have fish?
Fish.
Yeah, of course we have fish. We always have fish.
We probably have like fish. I mean, we're pirates.
Stones will go
would
grab.
would you please give this very, very nice seagull a fish for shitting on the head of the people that stole our rum?
Oh, it did that? Okay, of course. You can have 2 fish then. And it goes to fetch like 2 like smaller fishes, not like they're still decent size, but not like the biggest ones. He has obviously. And I guess just holds them out to the seagull.
Yeah.
He like
Decent fish.
Yeah.
gets them down in the ugliest seagull style you've ever seen, like almost
like,
choking on it. Like seagulls eat like it's so crazy to see seagulls eat something.
I respect this.
Yeah. Stones would look at 6 like so. Anything
I
useful?
respect the seagull because the seagull shed on their heads.
Oh, well, that's great. Did it tell us where to go?
I tell everyone about how the seagull saw the ships coming here, making a big mess, and then leaving in the direction of where the sun sets, so the direction to the west, and that apparently they are setting sail to something Silver Island.
Does that ring a bell for us?
Is it on the maps as one of the ports that they are using?
I mean, we have a bunch, yeah. We have a bunch of maps, so maybe something with Silver and Island on it.
Like Silver something Island, in an area where there's a lot of piracy and trading companies, doesn't really narrow it down by a lot, but it helps quite a bit. And you have like 3 ports.
Into the west?
To the west, you only have 1 port.
But
Well,
it's Silver Great Island. Like it got some mountains on the island. And there were some old mines.
So it's probably that because the seagull said to where the sun set.
Well, then we don't have any time to lose because they might be drinking our fucking rum as we speak.
Yep.
Okay, everyone on board. We're setting sail.
I will go back to my food, which hopefully is not ruined now. I don't fancy starting over again. And he scurries off to the kitchen. But we'll drag Sticks behind.
Sticks follow Storm.
Yeah.
So you said sails in the direction of Silver Great Island. And with the wind in your sails, I believe it's time for a quick break for our pirates to drink some, not rum, but something else. Maybe get a little snack. For everybody out there watching, also, it's time for you to get a little snack. Take a, I don't know, get comfortable. Do something nice for yourself. Because pirates are bad and evil, but they also do self-care.
Hydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
We're back.
Yay!
We are back.
We are hydrated. Not the rum, but the wine is gone.
We're
And
also a little stressed out about technical issues.
yeah,
But Blaine
cow.
is a tech hero, apparently.
yeah. And now we have sticks. Say hello, sticks.
Hi.
Bye.
Okay. All of you just set sail towards Silver Great Island, where the where the Flying Fish Company, those bastards, stole your rum and everything you hold dear. And yeah, they adopted your family and friends and like destroyed your home, but they stole your rum.
Home? I mean, home is where the rum is.
Home is
Yeah,
where the
where's
rum is. Somebody clip that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You set sails, and actually, you don't. You need a day to get there. If a certain water genasi wants to do an old trick again, you could get there in half a day.
In that case, I will.
In that case, swoosh. So you spent a spell slot second things. My brain is not braining anymore. Not great. Is it?
What do you mean it's not great? Sorry.
No. Like a second. No, spell slot. What's it called?
Oh, yeah. No, I only have 2 spell slots, but it's
Oh.
a 2nd level spell that I'm
Right.
using.
How to know that your DM never played a warlock before?
Well, no, Gust of Wind is sorry, it's a fathomless spell, but it's not typically a warlock spell. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not typically
No,
a
it's
warlock
just
spell.
like, yeah, you can use it as
Whatever.
it's just a common spell. I mean, a paladin can have it.
Yeah, no, the only
Sorcerers
reason
can
I
have
can
it.
have it is as a warlock is because my patron is the fathomless.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah, cool.
And however, you use your wind. Do you use it once? Do you use it twice? What do you want to do?
Well, I mean, okay, you know what? If I use it twice, after that, I'm like, it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes of using the wind, and then I'm just gonna sit and meditate on the on the deck. Yeah.
Take your short rest.
I can already see it. Gust, short rest. Gust, short
Yeah.
rest.
Very much so. I mean, it's urgent. It's an urgent situation. The rum is gone.
The rum is gone. Everybody is so pissed that the rum is gone, and some are like, I mean, Kitara is like afraid of that her daughter might have died, but like the rum. So, you use Gust, you use the gifts of your patron, and it's, you guys are rather fast. Party people are really, really fast. And if you're gonna open up roll 20 for me, you arrive there just after dusk has falls.
Bear in mind, I would have had a short rest before this, so we'll be coming up on this slowly.
Slowly?
No, as in when we maybe spotted it in the distance, I would have been like, okay, gonna have a rest.
Yeah. It's okay, my dear warlock, you still have your spell slots, all of them, all 2, in this upcoming fight. You can be proud of yourself. It's not metagaming at all. No, but we allow it. We're pirates, we're allowed to cheat. And for everybody still watching, sadly we will not display the maps for you, but you will still hear an awesome fight.
We'll be very good at describing where we are.
Yeah. So just
We'll
after
try.
dust has fallen, like you still see the last violet shimmers of twilight over the horizon. The sea serpent gets to Silver Great Island, and I mean, it's not silent, but it's pretty calm. Like, it's too late that like the daily business is still going on, but it's too soon that everybody's drunk and starting like hitting each other. And you see the docks. Well, they've seen better days. You see one or two ships that landed there, and one of them, you know that ship. That's one of yours.
Right? Does it look like abandoned?
It looks pretty. You see like a single light, like a single storm lantern, but you don't really see a lot of people on there. Probably they're on land. Like it's like two masts and like the ship you have, and it's like a bit off in the bay, and they like had to row on smaller boats to land.
Okay. Makes sense. I guess if we're just docking, can dock next to it, maybe?
You see like some counters, like some warehouses. It's a harbor.
Are there like any people around at all, or just everyone is inside somewhere? Or
You're still a bit far away, but you are, if you want to, can um you can make a perception check.
I will do that. That is 18.
18 is pretty good. You see, like on the ship, there are you see two guards. You see actually a lot of light coming from that little building over there, and you see guard.
Oh, okay.
Roll 20 doing its thing. Guard.
So that's 3 so far. At
Yeah,
least.
you see a few guards. More than you would like. But like
These would belong to the trading company, or just in general the area?
the island is owned by the Flying Fish Trading Company.
Okay.
Right.
But do we recognize the guards? Because you said that one of our ships was here.
Don't recognize some. You don't yet recognize them. Like you can't really see faces. You more like see. Okay, yeah. There are two people standing there. Somebody over here. Somebody over here taking a piss.
So to be clear, are they aware of our ship?
You don't think yet.
Okay.
I mean, you have the dark to your advantage.
Right.
Yeah, same. This is not your home island, so you don't really know that well. You believe you could like not get into the harbor, but like get around and get on land somewhere along the beach. It would cost some time, and I mean there are gonna be some gates, some walls where they gonna also have some guards, but maybe it wouldn't be as obvious as it is right now if you're like getting in with a sea serpent, because you know that they know who you are.
So if we well, what if we drop our anchor at like furl our sails and drop our anchor, at least slow us down quite a lot. If not,
Sorry, once more.
what if we furl the sails and drop the anchor, and at least slow the ship right down so it doesn't go into port, and then we take those guards out?
Yeah.
Yeah. But some of us can swim.
Ah, I see. You're playing a water genasi.
Yeah.
Totally.
Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that there are others on the crew that can swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Mm-hmm.
I believe, actually, if you want to be a pirate, knowing how to swim at least a bit is part of your job description.
So,
Yeah, that's
so a little
true.
landing party then.
Yeah.
Oh, Krifu just wrote that he can't hear Blaine. Chat, is anybody else there who can maybe hear them?
I was looking up things, but I think the
It
four
should
of us.
be fixed now.
I think the four of us weigh more than 100 LBS together.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think so
I'm
too.
good in the water. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's fixed is what he said.
if you have to do something with 3 of you instead,
I don't know. It's 100
I mean, we don't weigh a lot.
100 yeah, that's true. That's true. But okay, so the idea here is we got one of those little power boats, you know, the safety boats, not the whole ship. We sit inside it. I cast invisibility. But the thing is, I can only cast invisibility up to 100 LBS.
100 pounds. So
Yeah, 100 pounds. So I'm like,
damn
sticks and stones are very small.
How much does a halfling weigh?
Probably not a lot.
Probably in the parameters of the 100 pounds.
Yeah, within, yeah.
Together.
Well, I don't need to get in the boat. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. If
About 40
Isu doesn't
pounds.
have to get into the boat because they're swimming.
Okay, I would actually say if you
Also,
pack
we are
lightly,
light for half.
I would
True.
say if sticks and stones like pack lightly, you could do the stunt because a halfling is about 40 pounds, and if you just like go with 10 pounds of like weapons and stuff, that would be possible.
What did my weapons weigh? Oh, I think my weapons literally just weigh 9 pounds together. Okay.
So we got the water genasi, we got sticks and stones. Captain, what about you?
But like I don't have swimming speed. Oh,
Wait, you didn't pick the pirate feat? No, sorry, background.
No. But what we can do, we're making a little bit of a rush there. We have a shit ton of different stuff on the ship, so I'm getting some old like.
What items did you choose though? Maybe you have an uncommon item that helps you.
I can give you my ring.
No. I'm disguising, like sitting in the boat, disguising as like an old fisher or something.
Oh, I see. I see.
So that like a boat where no one is sitting in is like
Sus?
yeah,
Like-
sus. It's very sus.
Mhm.
So getting like an old cape or whatever, like throwing that over. Probably we have some one or two fishing rods laying around, putting them in, and net stuff like this. All of that kind of shit together into that boat. So sticks and stones, invisible, as to swimming.
Mhm.
Just as a real quick thing, you can penalize me for this for not saying it earlier, if you will, but I would have cast Mage Armor before my short rest instead of doing an extra gust of wind.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
okay with
you
that.
do you.
I'll
Cool.
allow it.
But otherwise,
We
I'm gonna
just
dive in.
go in.
Mm-hmm.
I would Captain, I would like a, let's call it either a performance roll or a stealth roll from you for the disguise.
Okay. Okay.
Big
Thanks God I
stones,
can
what are
guidance
you-
myself.
What are you packing? Like, are you still below 9 pounds of equipment?
I mean, I don't know what Styx is packing. Usually.
I
You're packing
mean,
anything?
in case it's dark, they can put some stuff below the nets and shit.
Oh,
And maybe we have like one or two old fish laying around as well.
yeah, that would make sense. But question is, so it's just the 4 of you. You're not going in with your crew.
For this landing party, I imagine it'll just be
Yes.
Be us. Yeah.
like the
The scouting party.
didn't
Yeah.
hear you.
Also for my stealth, I rolled like in total 20.
Well, you look good with a beard. And these bushy eyebrows, they're doing something for you.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, looks good. You can totally do that.
Though
Like, stick stones, you see your captain and you're like, huh,
I wonder, would we have given the crew a signal to join us?
I tell the group that I can message them when we know it's time.
That would be good.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, so the crew is on alert. As soon as the message comes, what are they supposed to do? Like, what's going to be their ready action, depending on the message? Because that could take some time if they have to be flexible.
I mean, we are taking out first the guards so that they can't alert anyone that they can, like our crew can bring in the ship.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, we're waiting for them before we are attacking further. So also, while we are at it and Esu is swimming, I will. I can telepathically speak with Esu.
I'm wondering if we also tell the crew that if we mark a building, like put a flare up or something, they should shoot it with a cannon. Meantime,
that sounds
you know?
good. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Let's
Yeah.
then take like at least one torch then, so we can like set shit on fire.
Yeah, you'll have to
We
do
have-
that.
Yeah. I'll take a torch as well.
Okay. Yes, Captain.
Staying in contact over this, like, in case.
Of course. My target is the. So wait. So there are 4 that we saw.
What you saw on the map is...
There's a lot.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
So-
over this area.
Okay. So I will probably indicate to the captain that my target will be the one that is at the back. So I'm going to go in the furthest
Yes.
and take
This
the one at
one?
the back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I probably.
Do we want to land around like here? I like that ping is not working on this. Ah, yeah, there.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
you have
maybe
to-
there. That might be smart.
So,
Yeah.
So
you're
as
gonna
it's on
land
the
at
other
little
side.
outcropping
Yeah.
of the different parts of the
What?
port.
Piers?
Sticks can
Hello.
do a sneak attack on the one closest to the water while we're invisible. So that's a sneak attack.
I don't
And
think I can do that.
That's okay. We're hoping we'll get a surprise round.
Yeah.
Sticks, could you actually go on one of those two? Because
can.
they're a bit further and like taking out the four that are looking like basically towards each other will be good, while probably Stone's taking out the one that is the closest to us in the end.
Stone's just gonna bulldozer in and try to hit people.
yeah,
Yeah,
so,
exactly like this.
so
Yeah.
Six is gonna probably fire a crossbow, doing a sneak attack while we're still invisible, and the second that hits, Stones is all out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
That sounds good.
for everyone
Sounds
that
like a
can't
plan.
see the map, we've essentially got two outcroppings of board essentially, and we've got guards on the right, two of them, and then on the left there's another double outcropping, and there are 5 guards. So
Yes.
Esu's going to the right,
Well,
the rest of them are going left.
wouldn't it be easier to go to the right, get the 2 on that side?
Oh, I'm
because
doing
the
that.
others would- Yeah, but the other 2 needs a long time to get over there, right?
But in that time they could allot someone.
Yes, exactly.
got-
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we'll
that's
stick
why.
with we'll stick with what we got before. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright,
let's go. Let's
so-
go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do
Not
it.
much talking, more working.
Yeah, just go. I
Sneak
think
attack,
that Stones
I
is
gotta
also
sneak
just going like, let's go.
go.
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak attack, right? The one in the furthest back on this side. Do you see the ping?
Hmm.
Yeah, you want to sneak attack
Yes.
the couple.
Yes. So I'm gonna get a sneak attack. I'm gonna
Okay. Could you tell me where you are, or is this something that just?
We're on the invisible boat.
Yes, but could you tell me where the invisible boat is?
I
The
think
invisible boat is going to land here.
Yes, exactly.
Don't tell me you can. Oh, like, give me a
Yes, you-
moment. Like the
This
boat
is
is
going
gonna
to
be
be the boat.
Yep,
this
there.
boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Boat. Yes. We
I
take the
would-
boat.
We're still visible, so they don't see us. I'm gonna use that to do a sneak attack and use my hand crossbow.
Okay. How much range do you have on that crossbow?
Let me check 1 second. The
Like 120, I think.
I think it is 120. Let me clip 1 second.
Yeah. When it. Yeah.
it's-
Totally.
It's like 35. So
Yeah, that's just under the.
yeah, I
minimum.
definitely hit. Also,
Oh.
because of sneak attack and because we're invisible, I should have like advantage. So it's a 19
Yeah.
to hit.
I mean, have we surprised them?
Okay.
Yeah, we're having a surprise run.
Of course, you're
Okay.
having a surprise round.
So I think you get advantage anyway.
Yeah.
There's all like you have triple, quadruple advantage. There's
Are you an
no
assassin?
such thing as. But like, yeah, you get sneak attack. You get everything you.
Yeah, so
you
I get a
can
1
Put.
because I got a hand crossbow, so it's a 1d6 plus 3 plus another d6 because of the sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
So
Roll your
that's
dice.
4 piercing. Oh, I already did. That's 5 for the sneak attack and 4 piercing damage, so it's 9 in total. 9 damage.
Yeah. Like you take your crossbow out in the dark. It's like, and you're invisible. Like you're in the dark, invisible on an invisible boat.
No, the boat is not invisible because I'm sitting in there.
Right. On
Yeah.
a boat with an old man. They had no chance to see that coming. And like, it's like they're like two guys and they're having a bit of fun, like, but they're people of the company, and yeah, you like shoot your bolt and it sticks into the shoulder, and he's like, ah, fuck, what's going on? Sound the alarms. But is also like pretty much perplexed because they're out of nowhere, and he looks pretty hurt.
Okay. Then
I would
I
like
can-
if that's
I can
possible.
also, since I'm a third level, I can use my cunning action, and I can use that to dash.
Tell
So
me where you are.
I was on the boat, so I'm gonna go for this one. Wait, gonna go for this one.
The
Do
one
we
taking a
have-
piss
Yeah, sure.
behind the house.
Do we have tokens?
I didn't prepare any for you, but we can just like put some squares on the whole thing.
Wait 1 second. I can do that. Do. Just gonna use one from. Can I do that?
I try to put in like a
No, it doesn't work.
asset over there, but I don't think we
Yeah.
have the access to do that.
Yeah, we don't have the access. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
it's fine. We can just describe it because the people can't see the
Yeah.
map anyway, so we can
Yeah,
just
so,
describe
Yeah.
it.
so I'm gonna run off the bow and run up to the next person in my side of my line of sight, and I'm gonna rush over to this dude. Yep.
Oh. So you get yourself into position to do something stupid next turn?
Yes.
Beautiful. I would love to have all of you, if you let the rogue go first, to roll initiative now.
Mm-hmm. It's not great. It's a 9.
I have an 18.
I'm with 18 as well. Okay,
I have a 15.
so for the 18s, who has the highest dexterity bonus?
Wait. My dex is a 3 plus.
I have a +3 as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
Then roll for it.
You can either roll for it, or I would say, since you let Styx do the initiative attack, that
Okay.
that they go first.
Yep, then Styx goes first.
Okay.
Okay, Styx just went. You have a surprise round. Then, Captain, it's your turn. What you're doing?
Okay, I know that Stones will go for the dude right next here. So I will go for, let's see, how far is this? So we are here. This is still in line. I will go to the two.
That's the guy I hit.
Yeah, the two guys that are chilling over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like ping, like these two.
Mm-hmm.
So and I will do first attack on the one who is already hit and looking not that good at all anymore.
Yep. That's gonna be the one right about here.
Yes. and I'm gonna hit him with 18.
Hits.
Okay, so this is stuff. This is a lot of stuff. These are 9 points of damage.
Damage.
Also nine?
Damage. Is he still
Yeah,
standing?
Yeah, but by a threat. Like you two put him in a hospital, and the doctors wouldn't be sure if he would make it.
Okay, yeah, then I attack him again. Dice. This is 19.
Holy! What did that guy do to you?
Nothing, he
Steal our
exists.
run.
Yeah. He's how much damage?
These are 6 points.
Dead.
Dead. Okay, and then I'm using action search
Damn, action
for
search it.
for the person next to them. This is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Hits, yes. On the first attack, these are 7 points of damage on that.
Uh-huh.
Then another attack on him. This is a 18.
Also hits.
Come on, I wanna have a max. Yes, thank you. 11 points of damage. He's still standing.
He's barely breathing.
Then using my bonus action, I have.
And that's why they call you the captain.
I was gonna say, that's why they're the captain.
So wait a second. I have 2 weapon fighting, so I will do this with my weapon in the overhand.
Of course you do.
Yeah, and I can actually... Yeah, of course I have a 2 weapon fighting as my ability. So... This is with the scimitar. These are 18 as well. So... And these are additionally 5 points of damage.
Off with his head.
Nice. Okay, these 2 are out.
Okay, you see your captain still half in disguise with still some beard and some bushy eyebrows, leaping out of the boat, raising 2 weapons and just starts slaughtering people like there's no tomorrow. Yeah. Next, my dear Water Genasi, where have the tides put you in
So
this situation?
Esu has swum underwater all the way to the back of the decking, climbs up like as silently as possible, and then turns to the farthest 2 on the right side of decking and will smile, and from their hand, which begins to kind of crackle with this sea foamy green flame, will shoot an Eldritch Blast.
No way! An Eldritch Blast!
No! Oh my god, a warlock? What? So that is... What is 14 plus 7? A lot. No. Brain?
21.
21.
You hit?
Yes, I do. And that is... Not a lot of damage. It is 5 damage. I rolled a 2 on my stupid dice.
5 damage was 5 damage.
It's not very much.
Like,
But the second bolt, it's a natural 20.
Nice. Roast them.
So-
Roast them.
Yes, so I get to roll
Should've.
twice for damage. That's a 3 on
Should
1
have given you more guards.
and an 8. So I can't math. 11 plus, so 14 damage. So a 3 and 14.
17
May
damage.
I, like, you call for the powers of the deep,
Mm-hmm.
and normally, like, your Eldritch Blast is like sickly and green and something, but you gave your patron an offering, and you see your Eldritch Blast just like disappearing, and for just a second you think something's wrong, and then a fish of the size of a small ship jumps out of the water and jumps this bitch and like tears off like basically half an arm. He's badly hurt, and he just, if he survives this, which I doubt, he's gonna be have nightmares for years.
Yep.
That's about alright.
I'll teach you to disrespect C.
Stones, ready for action?
Yes, I've been looking at my sheet trying to figure out how everything works. Because I've never played Barbarian before. But first I would like to rage. But Server Stone's rage is usually, it's not really like anger, it's like enthusiasm. Because they're really like getting into fights like this. So basically they jump out of the bow and be like, fuck yeah, let's go!
Let's go!
And what you see is, so, and I also now realized that I misread my sheet, so it's wrong on the overlay. It's a Storm Herald Barbarian, not the Storm Aura one. Because Storm Aura is the thing what happens. So what happens is when he starts to rage, it's like sort of like electricity sort of crackling around him, and his skin becomes a little bit damp. It reminds of it might remind people of like stormy on like a storm on sea. So he runs over to the little the person on the side, has sword and shield out, and will try and attack, and I will do that reckless, but also they will have to make a dex save because they might take lightning damage from my aura. So I will roll for attack first. So I do reckless. That advantage.
Which means I've got advantage against you in the next round, right?
Yeah, I think or in this.
I don't think you
No,
need to
until-
reckless attack, because this is a surprise round. So we already
Yes.
have advantage.
Oh, we already have advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be math. 23 to hit.
It could be that you hit this poor guard.
Yeah, so that's where's my 8? Where's my D8 gone? It's 6 points. No, wait. 8 points of slashing damage, and then also he has to make a dex save of 13.
He does get the dex save.
Okay, then he takes half damage, so that's fine. So that's 2 points of lightning damage as well.
So how much damage total?
Total that would have been 10. So 8 slashing damage and 2 lightning.
Okay.
And then I have
still-
another attack. Do I also get that one with advantage? Is it still
Yes.
surprise? Okay, cool. Oh, that was a terrible roll. That is that's only a 12 to hit.
Finally, someone can dodge.
Yeah, so you get like really enthusiastic like slashes with a sword, and then misses the second one. But yeah, that's
Sometimes it's just a bit. Sometimes it's just a lot of enthusiasm.
yeah, it's
quick
a
question.
little bit much.
Yeah. Quick question: which of them?
The
you
one
can-
on this one, if you see the ping.
Okay.
Yeah,
got
on
it.
the side.
And the captain is around here, I believe. And Styx is over there. Okay. Yeah. Back in the initiative order on top. Styx, you're going again.
Yes. So Six is right in front of this person now, and Styx is gonna use Thunder Wave, and they need to do a DC 14 Constitution save.
Got it?
Does
Okay, then
Thunder
they get-
Wave make a sound?
It does.
It's not good for like
Stealthiness.
yes.
I mean,
we're
but
in the
sorry,
sea.
Captain, you
The-
just
the-
like started slaughtering people in front of a maybe open door.
And I think also someone yelled "sound the alarm" anyway. So
Also,
they?
it's like the sea. Yeah, they did.
Oh.
It's also the
okay.
sea. It's rumbling all the time here.
It's not like as if a storm is going
Storm
on all the
coming.
time. Anyway.
So it already 6. They get half damage. It's 3 damage to them. And then I am going to use my bonus action to give my dear beloved captain a bardic inspiration.
Oh,
You
nice.
see, Styx is kind of using your drumsticks, like rumbling around, like after hitting this dude who saved their Constitution save. Styx is getting nervous. Just like turns around and just waves their sticks at their captain, and you get a bardic inspiration.
Nice.
That is D6, I think. Yes, a D6.
Captain is the next to go.
Where were stones going? To that guy over here?
yeah.
Okay, then I will go to that dude. Instantly, like, getting down the first 2 people and then going to the next one. First attack.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hit it.
yeah. That's a 22.
If I told you that you'd miss, would you believe me?
No.
I don't know, depending on how this person looks like.
No. Like, they're just goons. You're slaughtering, like, the guards.
So 22 hits, thank you.
It hits, yes.
That's 10 points of damage on that attack. Second attack. That's not that good. That's 15.
Does not hit.
Bonus action. Bonus action. That's much better. That's a 21.
Hits.
Yet. You're so frustrated.
No, I'm not.
I'm not. It's
I mean, you
6
said
points
that
of
there was a whole
damage.
building full of people.
Yes. Is he still alive?
He is.
Damn it. Action, bonus action. I don't have anything else right now. He is still alive. Is he at least looking bad?
Yes. Very
Okay,
much
cool.
so.
Yep, then I leave it at that. I cannot do anything more. Wait, I could have used the bardic inspiration. Ah, I'm done. Oh, it's okay.
Okay. The person who's next is actually the guard who cried for help for the first time, like the one who just had a little nice kiss from a fishy. And he starts running away from you.
Who runs away?
This
This
one,
person?
and he runs.
Oh,
Wait, you're not running away from me though, are you?
He is.
Okay.
reaction?
Yeah, he would try to run from you.
I'm not standing next to him.
Yeah.
I'm on the decking down here.
Yeah.
He gets to get.
So he's on the deck to the right of me. I'm on the deck almost below and to the
Yeah.
left. So the way he's running is actually running closer to me. But that's up to him.
Actually, though, I'm not sure if he's seen you.
Maybe.
Let him roll.
Oh yeah, maybe not, because if he didn't
It was
see my
just
Eldritch
a-
Blast, it's
It
in
was
the
just
fish
a
diving
flying
out of
fish.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just a flying fish.
He might be running to help his friends. On the other side of the deck.
Holy guacamole! Please, dear circle thingy, I just want to click you. Well, no, he's running actually up here.
Where?
Here.
Oh.
Okay, so he's running down the deck to the main deck towards the building on the left.
How far is he able to walk?
He is. Like he's walking like you marked the first time. But he's using his action to dash. He's using his
dashing.
movement, and then he's using his item interaction to
Okay.
sound a bell.
Right. Okay. Unfortunately, he wasn't anywhere near me, so I couldn't have stopped him.
No, that's why he worked like this, because he was afraid of more fishies.
Okay.
And he sounds the alarm. As long does anybody has something against it?
Yes,
Any
I
reactions?
have.
I do have.
What, you mean
I
silence?
don't think I have reactions.
No,
Do you really have a
we
reaction?
if we take. I mean, I don't have a reaction to end him at that, but I can take.
Just personally am against it.
Well, that's too bad.
I can take him
Can't
out with
do
his spell
anything
next
against
round.
Do it.
Can you do something or can't you?
No, we can't.
Not this
you
round.
can't.
Okay. That sounds like a threat. So he sounds the alarm, and you hear like the bright and really loud sound of a bell. And it's so loud. And like, on the other hand, somebody just casted thunder wave, so maybe it's not that loud as loud as you think it is. So yeah, the alarm is sound.
We are on the sea. It's rumbling and thundering all the time.
You know what? Tell me, in which direction did you cast thunder wave again?
I mean,
In the direction of a building, perhaps?
no, this way.
Do you want to roll for structural
way.
damage?
Oh,
I
Total?
literally, it is a
fucking shit.
it is a cube. I can choose the direction.
True.
So, do you hit the house?
I don't.
Okay, just asking. Yeah, Lola, you're next. Actually,
I think that either way, we want to stop this bell ringing. How's he looking?
bad.
Yeah, so
Scared
it's
of
just gonna
fish.
be another.
Another fish.
Yep. Another fish. That's a 14 for one of my plots.
Does not hit.
Ooh, it's so annoying. Okay, so the second one. Is a 20, not nat.
That hits.
Okay. Oh wait. That's a 10.
10 damage.
No. So it's sorry. I rolled max damage on my dice, so 13 damage.
Nice.
Tell me, please tell me, how does it look as the abyssal monster you call your patron gets a new soul to chew on?
So I think what happens is you see Esu is still partially in the water, and almost as if from around them there's this little halo of tentacles that kind of reaches from them and snakes its way up the deck to where the
Cute.
where this guard has gone to ring the bell, and it almost sort of caresses them to kind of attract their attention, and then wraps itself really quickly around their neck and just rips them off the deck and into the sea.
Well, he's gone.
Bye.
The bell should stop ringing, or at
Yes.
least another tentacle just steadies it.
Yes, it does. It stops ringing. You wouldn't believe if somebody rings a bell and that person dies, it stops ringing.
But it's just it's quieting the rest of the vibrations.
Okay. Like, wait. So this guard is also gone. The next Sticks, the guard in front of you, who actually just wanted to get a vase or something, pulls out like a short sword and starts hacking at you. Does a 14 hit?
My armor class is exactly 14.
So it doesn't.
Isn't it? It does. It does
Beats
hit.
it.
Yeah.
Really?
It's-
I thought
I don't know,
a
it
defender
depends.
wins.
Beats it.
Yep.
Yeah,
think
defender
so,
always
yeah.
wins.
Needs to beat a 14, and I have a 14, so.
If it meets it, then it beats
Yeah.
it.
Usually it
Ah,
does.
okay.
Yeah.
No,
So
okay.
in our, we play in my group. We play homebrew. We play for the defenders. So
If we call for the group, do you want to? Do we say defender always wins, or do we say meets it beats it?
No, like a normal meets it, beats it.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
care either way.
And he does 4 damage.
Okay.
Like he's a bit drunk and he's like, huh, what? And hacks at you, and the sword kind of gets at your arm, but like. No. Stones, your turn.
Yay. I'm just gonna try and hit this guy again. Do I go reckless? What does that? Wait, hang on. Does that do the whole bit or? Yeah, I will go reckless because why the fuck not? I'm playing a barbarian. Let's do it. That is a good math. 18?
18 hits.
Cool. That is that's 10. Switching numbers, did that kill this guy?
How much? You did 4 damage. No, 6 damage before, right?
The last round I did 10 total with 8 slashing and 2 lightning, and now I'm doing
oh yeah,
10.
then he's toast.
Yeah, okay, so seeing that this guy's gone, moving on to the person that attacked Styx, going to attack that one as well. So I'm moving, I think I could pretty much, I'm sure I can make that, it's very close. Where's my dice? That is 21 to hit. Rolling again. That's 8 slashing. Does that kill? Because otherwise I will also do my aura again, and then he has to make a dex save again.
If you hit with your aura for any, no, like you have to activate your aura, but then he's dead. No matter how
Okay.
much damage you do.
Okay, yeah, then then I do that, and he's gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
And I guess you also look at Styx like, you okay?
That guy stabbed me. That was so rude.
Yeah, well then I stabbed him.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's get the others.
Okay.
Goes to move on. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. So, Stone's guard, the guard standing in front of the captain, looking really bad, but tries to. No, you know what? He just saw you like slaughter 3 people in front of him.
He can
Captain-
definitely not count.
2?
Yes.
2. Sorry, I cannot count. Sorry, you're killing these so fast. Do you want to roll as a reaction an intimidation roll? No, you just
I
want to
mean,
kill him?
if he runs, he is toast as well. So
Is that the reputation you have on the sea? That if you run, you get shot in the back and killed either way?
I mean, as long as
When
he's
he's still
standing,
around.
he is still as long as he's around, he can still alarm over people.
That guy
like-
stole very expensive rum.
I mean, yes.
I'm okay. Like
They
you
destroyed
are-
our homes. They took our run. So
They also eventually maybe took Kitara's daughter. We don't know that, and we didn't know that when we started this quest, but maybe.
Well, then he's gonna try to hit you.
true.
I'm rolling like garbage, and your people are just rolling so good. Does a 15 hit?
No, it doesn't hit.
Oh, what a surprise!
You would have hit me with 15. That's not too bad.
6.
What?
I like you too. So yeah, he tries to get you see the fear in his face. You see, he knows he's that's it. But you see still like a tiny spark of spite of okay, maybe that's my no. Like he's so panicked that he
Oh.
of this. So yeah. No chance.
Nails at you.
But we still have one more guard over here.
Get
And
him to
he-
tell you where the rum is.
Okay. Try.
He is trying to run. Where his colleague went. And ring the bell again.
Can he make it?
Nice
I don't
dash.
He
think
gets
so.
around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wait, 30 plus 30 is 60.
Yeah.
He gets right
Yeah.
here.
Can I send a message to the captain saying, get the guy to tell us where the rum is?
Yep.
The guy that runs to the
No,
to
the guy
bus.
that is trembling with fear in front of you.
Okay, cool.
Please roll 20. I just want to, you know what?
Just make
Exactly.
another one in a
It's
different color.
fine. Roll 20 does that. It's just
I
I
mean,
always have
I
people.
had worries about it being not like orderly enough, but you killed so many of them that now you can
Yeah.
differentiate with between. And isn't that nice?
Yes.
Yeah, he's getting over there and starts shouting like nothing. But yeah, back to the initiative. You have, to be honest, you have like 2 guards left, and we're already a bit over time. Do you still want to finish this fight? Because-
We can just get them to give us the rum.
Yeah, Sticks. Can you?
I just sent the message.
Okay, Sticks used to send message. Okay. As an action, I'm gonna make toast out of this guy who is trying to run away.
One like far away?
Uh-huh.
No, I assume the one next
Theory.
to.
No, the one that is
next to me?
that is healthy and trying to run away.
Yeah, that's 60 feet.
They just ran towards me.
Okay, Michael. Yeah.
That is not a problem.
Well, if we stay in initiative, then Styx would be next.
Styx,
sent the
say the
message.
message.
Yeah.
Okay.
I sent the message to the captain. Captain, get the guy to tell us where the rum is.
Message doesn't have a
Message doesn't have a...
limit.
Right, that was the other
Sending.
thing.
Did anyone calculate it together how much HP they have?
No.
A little bit over 20, like 22 or 21 or something.
I have my turn after you. And they've run right next to me. Well, not
Okay,
next to me, but
then
close.
let's see. What can I do? What can I do? Well, this guy that is running back there,
You can use an action to shout at someone and try and convince someone to do something.
You
I
can
guess.
intimidate the
Yeah.
guard in front of you to give you the rum back.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's what I'm definitely doing. I don't even need to intimidate him. He is already full of fear. I can just fuel this a bit more. Yeah, Esu is taking care of this. I'm pretty sure they can handle that one single guy. I'm taking like this guy in front of me by the collar, and I don't have that much strength to lift him up. But
But
I
like
can,
you can pull him towards you.
yeah, I can pull him towards me, and I'm basically holding one of my weapons directly at his throat. So, sweetie, we're here because you guys stole a lot of shit from us. And to be fair, we don't want everything back. But tell us where you put our rum. Would you be so kind?
The people in the building have it. They have everything. Please, I just work here.
Let me see what my mood is right now.
Pondering.
I will just smile at him and then I throw him into the water.
Aww, how nice.
Yeah, how nice. I'm super nice. Hope you can swim.
I hope he can, but if he can't, well,
Well, too bad.
there are
He
some
can
tentacles
swim, but,
lurking in the
like-
deep.
And as a free action, I will make a head motion towards that building for the others to see, like for Sticks and Stones to see, since Azure is a bit busy with the other guy.
Are we
Uh,
burning it down?
I'm up for that.
There's a rum in there.
We can grab the rum and then set that blaze and go.
Fine.
I think
Lola, do you still want to finish the one running?
Yeah, they'll burn with the rest.
Yeah, we'll just. We told the people on the ship that we'll just set the thing on fire when we're done, and they can, or like send up a flare, and they can.
You did it.
Oh,
I don't think that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a flare.
Yeah.
With that, every guard left the combat. I am again humbled by the existence of surprise rounds. Yeah. And you can collect in front of the building.
I tell the others I could disguise myself, get in there, steal the ship, come back out. Stones can set the house on fire and we leave.
What if we just go in screaming, grab it, and leave? We don't like why try and salvage? They've probably heard the commotion if there's anyone in there.
Yeah, they heard the bell.
Yeah, so like we can just run. Why would we? And I think just Stone is just half talking and just goes. It's just like we're just gonna go right in there.
Okay.
I mean,
Stones is already halfway in the building.
Yeah, just like burst through. The
Well,
door.
okay.
I mean, the thing is, they should have heard the bell. They should have heard the screaming and the commotion and the thunder wave, and they didn't came out. And you open the door and look inside, and now you know why. Because surrounded by a lot more dead trading company guys, you find your friends and family.
Oh.
They took care of the situation. I told you they could
well.
handle themselves.
Oh. Nice.
And on the table, surrounded by other treasures that were taken from you, and maybe a bit more, is the thing you were looking for.
So we're not setting the house on fire.
No, we're setting this shit on
we're
fire.
setting on
Well,
fire.
when everyone's out, we'll set it on
Yes,
fire. But Stones will like see the rum and just grab it and hold up. I got it! I got it!
Stick stands next to you. It's like,
And head home and celebrate.
you got it.
Right, and just would hand it over to the captain, and then I guess also to the family and friends. I'm like, come on, we're gonna go. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna set this shit on fire. So let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, everybody is a lot into setting shit on fire. Some people say, I mean, our island burned down. This island is not burned down.
Eye for an eye. Exactly. Yeah. Well.
Stone's got a reputation for burning things down, so he's really good at it.
It was an accident.
By the way,
I
is
thought-
it true? I've heard
I
like
thought
you
you-
burned down the
thought you
ship
did it
just
on
by
purpose.
touching it.
It was an accident. How many times do I have to tell this? It's fine. It's
So,
let's just get out. Everyone get out. And just gets like everyone to leave the building.
so I guess you take all night to get some more of the ships of the trading company. Maybe scratch out some of the not so nice names like Titanic too. Who calls their ship like that? And after a long day, when the first
We're going to
rays of
investigate for a lot of pearls and make sure those are overboard.
Yeah, we take everything out of this like harbor and our own treasure, and then we set it on fire and we leave. We pull the exact same thing that they did on us.
Yep, fine by me.
And with your friends and family in tow in freshly stolen ships, a lot of new treasure, you sail into the first rays of sunshine crossing the horizon, while behind you everything catches on fire and
Yay!
explodes like this wonderful firework.
Nice. Beautiful.
Amazing.
And see.
Yeah. Scene.
Thank you so much for being here, for playing. It was so much fun.
Yeah, it was.
Thank you for DMing.
Thank you.
Also, your prop looks very cool. The background, that outfit.
Yeah,
much
it's
work.
good. Yeah.
We're doing buys and outros.
Yeah, running the whole normal stuff of like, okay, who are you, or where can we find you, and all that kind of shit.
Oh, right. Okay, I'll go first. Hi, I'm Laura. You can find me on Blue Sky under Bard with many names. That's also my name I use in the international TTRPG crowd community most often. I am actually a screenwriter and I'm a full-time nerd, and I will do this until I die.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, yeah. I'm Toto. I occasionally play on Horde of Tales as a guest and been doing lots of art, lots of tabletop related art, like enamel pins, washi tape, and more. And you can also find me on Blue Sky and Instagram under Totoroki. And yeah, it's always fun and always super super nice to be here and playing with you. And also big thanks to Caro Blaine for figuring out the tech issue. I'm so sorry for holding up the whole stream.
Oh, good,
No,
good.
it's not
It's
your
okay.
fault.
I guess I'll go next. Hi, I'm Anna or Riley, whichever one you prefer. I use they them pronouns, and I'm definitely human. You can find me everywhere on the internet at Peculiar Planets. I am very active on a lot of platforms. Tomorrow, Heart of Tales is doing a charity stream, and the Misadventures League, where I usually can be found, is also participating in that. We are doing a little bit different. A lot of people are doing games. We're doing something called Above Table, Neurodivergency, and TTRPG, where we have a bunch of neurodivergent people talking about what it's like to be neurodivergent in the TTRPG space and everything that comes with that. We start streaming at 12:30 p.m. Central European time. So definitely come check it out. Also check out the whole stream. I'm sure it's going to be great. And as for the rest of the Misadventures League, what we do is on Wednesdays we do Hallows Vale, which is at 8:30 p.m. Central European time. It's a Kids on Bikes horror campaign. I'm not in it, but it's really cool, and I'm on the edge of my seat every time. And then on Saturdays, we play Teens in Space at 8 p.m. Central European time. I am playing in that. And that's just a sci-fi sort of 80s style vibe kind of thing. And so far it's been really fun. I've had a lot of laughs. So yeah, that's it. That's everything I've got to plug. On to the next person.
Hi, I'm Lola. I have been Esu, and you can find me in most places, on most social places, as Third World Yarns because I do yarn things. I also write games and write stuff occasionally, and that can be found on itch.io under Johnson O'Fair. The newest game that I released is called Universe at Your Door, The Traveller, and it's a lovely little solo journaling game inspired by Becky Chambers' To Be Taught If Fortunate. So you travel to extrasolar planets and basically journal your experience. That's me.
Okay, then I'm making. I'm the last of this round here. Hey, I'm Carol or Blaine, or whatever you like to use. You can find me on most of the socials, the tag Blaine Unrivaled. I'm not using Twitter anymore that much, so you will mostly find me on Blue Sky. Other than that, I'm like founder, orger, kind of all doing it all on Horde of Tales.
Overlord.
No, I'm not an overlord. I'm a burnt out human being.
Ines
Quite
agrees with
literally.
me. Ines agrees with me. You're the overlord.
No. We're not going this. We're not putting people to lie. Anyway, yeah, you can find me here, all of the times. You can find me on the Discord. The link to our Horde of Tales Discord you find below on a nice little cute button, which is called Discord. Besides that, you find our Horde of Tales over shit like YouTube, Twitter, all of that kind of stuff. And since we're having our Shine a Light events tomorrow, where I hopefully see most of you again, and hopefully like in a good mood to donate to like a good cause, we are supporting this year the It Gets Better project, which is a non-profit organization that helps to connect LGBTQIA youth all over the world. So this is like a very good thing and helps a lot of people. So, and tomorrow at 10 a.m. Creeper is starting out the Wool stuff with Pathfinder 2E game, so that will be really, really good. I will just be on the side moderating. doing all the background hassle. So yeah, that will be the weekend.
I can absolutely recommend. I've joined Shine a Light last year, and I had so much fun. There's so many different games, and when I say different games, I mean different games, not just the casual and ever beloved D&D, but all kinds of smaller as well as bigger systems.
Yeah, we have actually a bunch of cool people tomorrow. Not only like peeps from Hot. We're having the Miss Adventures League. We have some other heroes with us. We have Daisies and Dragons. We also have like the Orga crew from Girls Run These Worlds, who will play a game together. So that will be super cool. So, and you can also already find the donation link below that channel. So check it out. That will be really cool. Runs from 10 a.m. to midnight, so nearly the whole day. Yes, before I forget it, also big thanks to Ines, who was doing the production for the first half on now. Stayed the whole time, because otherwise the Zoom overlay would have been fucked over. So thanks for holding out, Ines. And I guess that was it. Thanks, Bart, for running the game.
Having me.
Oh,
It was great. Thank you.
thanks a bunch.
All right.
Also thanks to our viewers, and see you tomorrow then.
Bye.
Bye bye.